it's week 11. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited to be here with you, and I can't wait to talk about today's topic. Honestly, it's really fun. So you stepping into your new body has given you a new sense of freedom and a new sense of self, and probably this sense of self that is you at your core and has always been you. But some things come up sometimes when we change our outer look. So when you physically look different to yourself and to other people, sometimes we don't know how to match up the two of like how you look now versus how you used to look and how you used to dress and how you used to be. So here, this is something that could pop up for you, and it's honestly something really fun, but it's something most health coaches and fitness people don't talk about, and it could get in the way of your progress. So I always want you to succeed, and I always want to give you all the insider secrets and all the tips and all the things. They'll just keep you successful all of your life. This is really a lifestyle, you know? It's not something that is just, oh, I lost some weight, no, I gained it back, oh, I lost it again, I gained it back. This is your lifestyle. This is your life for now. From this point forward, this is your life. This is who you are. This is your new identity, and this is the new person that you have become. So you get to adorn yourself like that new person. And this is about how you dress, how you care for yourself, your hair, your everything. So you have become this really special. You've honestly always been this really special person, but you've really stepped into your power. You've stepped into your strength, your you-ness, your authenticity, and you've stepped into your femininity, honestly, because you've allowed yourself to receive. And one of the most feminine traits is to receive. So by stepping into your femininity and being that woman, you're really embodying who you're here to be. And you can be masculine and feminine. You can have a good balance of both. But now that you have fully owned your body, you've lost weight, you're feeling really good, you're feeling confident, you're feeling sexy, you're feeling like you can take on the world, it's important to make sure that your clothing and how you look outwardly reflects that too. Because I know sometimes we get to that state and we have all those like the clothes we used to wear, and honestly that stuff doesn't serve us because that's the old part. So those clothes no longer serve you, and what you get to do is get rid of them. And I know it's hard. It is honestly very hard to get rid of old clothes, but by you hanging on to them and keeping them around, the clothes that don't fit you anymore, you're acknowledging to yourself and to your future that you may need to get back into those clothes, or you may need them again. And you do not want any of that energy around you. You got to let go of that, and you got to fully know that this is you, and this is a lifestyle, and this is the new you you've created, and you're going to be this person for the rest of your life. You probably get even more fit through the rest of your life, but it's going to involve throwing stuff away. And sometimes it's really, really hard for people. And I need you to be brave in this, and I need you to be bold and take a step forward and throw that stuff away. If it no longer fits you, throw it away. If you keep it around, it's you acknowledging to yourself that you might go back there. You might gain that weight back. You might go back to that space, and you're just not going to. So it's time to get rid of those clothes. Buy yourself some new things. You don't have to go crazy, but if you want to go on a crazy shopping spree, do it. That's fun too. One of the things that Josh and I do, we do immersions at our house. So we'll have a client come live with us for a month. We do this full immersion, nutrition, mindset, fitness, yoga, meditation, just transforming their life in every way, career, finances, relationships, all the things. And at the end of the month, one of the really fun things we do is we go on a shopping trip and we buy them new clothes because they don't fit in their old clothes anymore. So that's one of my favorite things to do. So do that for yourself. You're totally worth it. And you want to start adorning your body because you honor your body and you love it, and it's a beautiful thing, and it continues to evolve and grow every single day. You want to wear things that are beautiful, that reflect you, and that are a sign of your confidence and your love for yourself. And so I encourage you to get yourself some new things. And not only day things, but like night things too. It's really important to honor yourself when you go to bed. And sometimes we think like, oh, I'd only wear really cute clothes to bed if I was, going to sleep with my partner or whatever. No, it is so important to wear those cute clothes to sleep for yourself, because it's not even about that person. It's about you loving on yourself so much and radiating so much confidence and beauty and love that, the other person sees that and they're like, whoa, that's hot. Wow, she's super attractive. It's not about doing it to be attractive. It's doing it to love on yourself. And because of that, you are attractive. You radiate attractiveness to others. So start deciding. I did this for myself, and this was a great transition because I noticed I only was wearing like yoga pants and like a t-shirt or a tank top to bed, and I was like, it's just, I don't know, I'm not honoring myself by doing that. So I went to the store, I got myself some super cute little like tank top things, frilly and pretty, and it feels soft and it's nice on my body, and some little shorts with a little frill on the bottom of them, and I feel really cute and beautiful and feminine when I wear them. And it makes me feel really good, because going to bed is a very special time. Actually, we think, oh, I just put my head on the pillow, I go to bed, and then I wake up the next day. No, honestly, it's a very sacred time. It's a time when your body is renewing itself, healing itself, rejuvenating itself. And it's not just about how you show up in clothes in front of other people, it's how you show up in clothes for yourself. So the response you want to get by dressing up for others is the response you will get if you just dress up for you. And just love yourself and honor yourself. So things like bright colors. I find a lot of times, like, y'all see me always wearing crazy bright colors. Colors reflect mood. And there's very few times that you see me wearing like all black. And Josh, every time I'm wearing all black, he will come up to me, he'll be like, are you okay? Are you all right? Like, what's going on? Because whenever I put on all black clothes, I'm honestly in a bad mood. And I'm in a down mood, and I'm like hiding, or I'm fearful about something, or I'm afraid of something. And I'm not saying that like fear black clothes. Like, no, black clothes can be very beautiful and very sexy and very feminine, but honor yourself. For me personally, I know that if I'm wearing all black and I'm not like aiming for like a sexy black dress or, an outfit like that, then I know it's like a reflection of my mindset, a reflection of the state that I'm in. So I love wearing beautiful bright colors, and I constantly have people come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, you're so bright, it's making me so happy, you're like sunshine. And I love that. I dress like that for myself, so I love that it reflects to other people. Because when I see myself in a bright yellow, or in a bright pink, a hot pink, or a bright green, I'm like, woo, I feel vibrant, I feel good, I feel alive, I feel sexy, and I feel healthy and happy and proud of myself. And so it's fun when other people do that and see that, and it inspires them to do it too. Or like today, I'm feeling very feminine in these colors, like this dark green suede with this nice like light pink mauve color. I'm feeling like I picked it because it felt really feminine to me, really soft and really light and really airy. And one of my favorite things too, I can't believe I haven't said this yet, is wearing white, like wearing a lot of white, because white is light and white is bright, and it's just like a light feeling color. So I'm always looking for white clothes. When I go to stores, I'm always like bypassing the black stuff and like going right to the white. And it's just like, it lightens your energy, and it is a reflection of your attitude to the people that you're around. So start taking note of the clothes that are in your closet right now and the clothes that you want to start embodying. And I'm not saying like go buy all like neon colored clothes and white things. Like, for me, that's what I love, so I do that. But tap into yourself, journal about this a little bit, and ask yourself, what does make your soul feel so good? What do you love wearing, or what do you love to see other people wearing? Sometimes I'll start with that, go on Pinterest or something, and just start looking up like fall fashion or winter fashion, summer fashion. Just start looking through the stuff and notice what calls to you, what makes you feel good when you see it. And start realizing that that's part of who you are. I have a good friend who she has her own business, and she was working on branding, and I was asking her, like, well, what colors do you like? What textures do you like? What things do you like? And that'll be a reflection of your business. And she was like, I honestly don't know. Because she said, I always pick things based off of the person that I'm with. And I'm like, oh, hold up a second, girl. We gotta address this. It is time for you to figure out what you like. And she was talking about like furniture in her house. She was like, oh, I always get what my husband likes. Or we kind of like mesh the two of ours together. I was like, hold up. No. You can mesh things together, but you must have pieces that you love. And her place now is so, like, you guys would love it. It's so unique. It's so beautiful. It's amazing because she found out what she liked. So what we ended up doing is I took her, we were in Santa Monica at the time. I took her to downtown Santa Monica, and we walked around all of the home design stores and the clothing stores, and I was like, pick out the things that you like the most right now. What's calling to you? And by seeing that store after store after store, I started to realize what her what her colors were, what her textures were, what the things that she liked were. And at first it was really hard for her. Once she tapped into it, it was just like, oh yeah, cool. This is what she likes. This is who she is. This is like part of her. And if you don't know what you like, this is the perfect opportunity for you to figure that out right now. So you get to figure it out. It's really fun figuring out what you love. So maybe it's like soft feminine colors and like soft textures and pretty things like suede and, you know, beautiful like things that make you feel good. Maybe you love glitter. Maybe you love sparkle. Maybe you love shine. Maybe you love the lightness of white and tans and like light pinks, very feminine light colors. Maybe you love bright colors like me. Maybe you love like darker shades that make you feel very sexy and luxurious. This is up to you. This is your choice. You decide what makes you feel your best and start adorning yourself with that, because you deserve to radiate in every way who you are, because you are so beautiful and so gorgeous and so unique and so special, and you need to shine that. You got to be polarizing, like we talked about last week. Be super polarizing. Like I just caught that in the reflection. My ring, got some henna on my hand right now. It's kind of coming off, but my ring, right? It's so bright. It's so me. Like turquoise is one of the most me colors. And so of course my rings, my wedding rings, are turquoise. That's just a unique thing, and I see it every day, and I'm like, that is so, I freaking love that. And I can tell you how many people are like, this is the most unique ring I've ever seen. This is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And it's polarizing because some people are like, oh, I hate that. But like, it's so fun to see the people who are like, I'm obsessed with your ring. That is so cool. And I'm like, it feels good because I know I picked it from my soul. I didn't pick it because I was like, oh, other people would like it, or this is what Josh wants, or this is what, whatever. Pick it because you love it. Another thing to start looking at, hair. Does your hair reflect you? Is your hair a reflection of who you are and who you feel like you are? For me, I love my hair. I love my hair. And my hair didn't always look like this. I've crafted and designed it to look how I wanted it to look. And you guys know that most of the time I do the voluminous, thick, round curls, because that feels good to me. I love feeling sexy, and I love feeling luxurious, and I love my hair being long because it feels really luxurious to me. And I'm always growing it, and I like having a beach wave sometime because I'm a beach girl. I'm a mountain girl, but I'm also a beach girl. And I love the color of it. Like I've spent a lot of time getting this color, this exact color, because it just makes me happy. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel bright in my face. My hair is blonde naturally, but it's a dark shade of blonde. And I feel like it kind of, you know, just pulls the color down on me. I feel like I look a little washed out when it's normal, like the natural color. And so, you know, being in the health world, I could either be like, oh, it's horrible to have dyed hair. Or I could say, I feel really beautiful with this color. I love it. It feels like a reflection of me, and own it. So that's what I do. I own it and I love it. And my hair is a reflection of who I am. And so I really encourage you, if your hair is not currently a reflection of you, allow that to be. And know one really cool thing too, most people don't know this, is like hair is power. So like guys with beards, long beards, or women with long hair, there's a power in your hair. And the video, I don't want it to go too long, so I won't get into it, but you can just look it up. There's a lot of like Native American information about the length of hair and the power that it holds for you. So just a thought. I heard that and I was like, wow, now I want long hair even more. So just something to be aware of, but like, let it reflect you. If you're a short hair girl, if you're a short hair woman, rock your short hair. If you love it, do it. Whatever you love, this is what this video is about. What you love, create, but don't half-ass it, and don't be somewhere in the middle of nice instead of being polarizing. If you want to have crazy wild hair that's like purple, go for it. If that is you, do it. Be polarizing. You know, I'd rather have people half freaking love your hair and half freaking hate it than I would being in between, of people being like, oh yeah, it's good, it's nice, right? Wouldn't you? Same with your clothes. Same with your makeup. Is your makeup a reflection of who you are? Is your jewelry a reflection of who you are? Like, pick things that make you feel sexy, like the new woman that you are, / the woman you've always been, but covered up by trying to be somebody that other people wanted you to be. Do you want to be like, do you want to embody more sexiness and more femininity in your life? Like, maybe if you want the sexiness, red lips, bright red, go for it. Who cares? If it calls for your heart, do it. If you want to, and that's what's fun about makeup, is you can mix it up. Like, sometimes I love to do like a really like dark black cat eye with like red lips, and it just is like, you know, I feel like just this like va-va-voom. Sometimes most of the time you'll find me with like a really light pale lip and just some pretty lashes, and that I'm good to go. Maybe a little highlighter on my cheeks, because I feel like that is me. That's a reflection of who I feel I am and who I love being, and the woman that I've become and the woman I've created for myself that I'm really proud of. So what is that for you? That is your homework. That is your assignment. Now that you have this beautiful body that you are so excited about, and it's completely a reflection of your soul, now it's time to start looking at your clothes, your hair, your makeup, your jewelry, your shoes. How do you make these a reflection of who you really are? And what is who you really are? That's what we want to find out. So that's what you're going to be journaling a lot about right now. And if you find yourself like getting blocked on this or feeling weird, do my little exercise where you just go to the store, go to a bunch of different stores, start picking out the things that you are most attracted to, not anybody else. Don't think about anyone in the process. Just pick out, what do you like? And start noticing the colors you're picking. Start noticing the textures you're picking. Start noticing, is there like glitter or shimmer in it? Just start noticing that. And start writing down too, if it comes up for you, why you feel like you've always had to make choices based off of what everyone else would think. You know, this is something that came up for me recently, is those like over the knee boots are really in right now. And I was like, those are hot. I want a pair of those. And then I found myself kind of like dulling back and being like, those are too sexy. Like, who am I to like wear these like over the knee boots and like, you know, a little cute little short dress with like the high boots. And I'm like, wait a second, who am I not to? I like them. I think they're beautiful. I think they're sexy, and I'm getting a pair of them, right? So just work with your mind. Notice what comes up for you. Notice the silly thoughts that play in your head. Because honestly, that's a silly thought, but it was real. Like, it came up for me. I was just like, oh yeah, like, who am I to wear that? No. And I was also like, where would I even wear it? I'm like, it would be the great opportunity to get those boots, to go out on an awesome date with Josh, or to go out with my girlfriends, even just go to the movies and look hot going to the movies. That's what it's about. So start noticing, how often are you wearing just like a baggy sweatshirt and baggy sweatpants? Because it's time to stop that. It's time to, I want you to be comfortable. I love you being comfortable, but there's a big difference from wearing like old ratty sweats to wearing some really comfortable, cute, the new version of sweatpants that are new. They're pretty color. They're a nice texture. They're soft. They're not like ripped or old or anything like that, or baggy. Like, I mean, baggy's fine, but you get what I'm saying. Like, make them nice. You deserve nice things. You deserve to feel beautiful. You deserve to reflect that in your clothing choices. So figure it out. And I want you to make us a video about this on the Facebook page and tell us, what is you? Tell us what clothing colors and what clothing textures do you just love? What shoes are so you? What makeup styles are so you? What jewelry styles are so you? We want to know what makes you you. Hair. What hairstyles are you? You know, what is you? What makes up you, and who the woman you want to be and the woman you are inside. And this has absolutely nothing to do with what other people will think of you, what other people want you to do, how other people want you to look, etc. This is only to do with you, what you want, what you like, and who you are in your heart. So if you're really conservative and reserved, and you've always wanted to be real wild, and you want to wear some fringe, and you want to wear some crop tops, and you want to wear some high-waisted jeans, tight jeans, leather pants, go for it. This is your opportunity. You get one life. So go for it and have fun and be yourself. Be polarizing. Be polarizing in your clothing choices. So I'm really excited to bring this video to you. I feel like this is just such a big opportunity and breakthrough. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for doing this. I can't wait to see your videos about the breakthroughs that you have, and can't wait to hear what makes you you. You're unique, you're special, you're limitless, and I love you. So a couple other great videos coming today, and I will see you over there. Mwah.